Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 14th episode of Mushoku Tensei. And last episode we got a nice chunk of Roxy, which I definitely appreciate. Although she never did quite run into Rudy, but I guess we kind of have to say that for later. We did get to meet a fluffy doggy though, and rode a boat, but it was some pretty fun stuff. Unfortunately, Rudy did get kidnapped near the end there, so we did not end up on the happiest note, but I'm sure things will look up. So let's jump into the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. Bum, 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 bum. Is it misty? Yeah, very nice plants. A slight, the boy says. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine a better home. Can't beat the rent. I mean, I guess that's true. Is that even meat? I mean, if you like it, I guess it's fine. Man, if you were trying to sell this place to me, I wouldn't be buying at this point. Strangely enough, I can't imagine how. I was waiting for it. There you go. That was actually a fun little opening scene. And pretty much about as lighthearted as you can be in that situation. But, yeah, pretty cool place overall. It's got that kind of, I don't know, I'm not even sure what the word for it is. Nature, city kind of thing. Pull harder. There you go. I knew you could do it, and wow, she's really cute. Whoever that is. Yeah, this is a really cool idea for a second area. Like if I was playing an RPG and I got here, I'd be like, oh man, I can't wait to explore this place. It's so cool. Like all these shots we're getting, it's really them doing a great job of just selling it to me. Like making me feel the place, showing me how alive it is. I'm kind of stumbling on my words a little bit because I'm tired. I'm doing my best. It's a great place. That's what I'm trying to say. Mushoku Tensei, jobless reincarnation. Doesn't even have clothes. Yeah, but then what? I mean, there's worse places to be than a beautiful place with cute animal girls. You're gonna hit him, or well, that is a look of disgust if I've ever seen one. And hentai go. What do you do? Yeah, it's not great. At least the sticks are hiding the important part. Man, even catching a cold, it's uncalled for. Is there any, like, prisoner rights laws or whatever here? Like, this seems like very poor treatment of a prisoner. I mean, at least he gets fresh air, I mean. It is a great view, honestly. So there really are upsides. It just doesn't outweigh the bad sides. Because not only is he naked, like, just pretty much anybody can see him too. Like, it'll be a little bit humiliating. And they're really making sure we see every inch of this place. Not that I'm complaining. Good haul today. Yeah, that spider's watching you. You really want Eris to see you like this? Hey, the friendly lady came back. That's a bit of jiggle there. I was actually thinking about the ears as he said it too. Why do you keep doing that? You can just say hi. I think that was 3 days. The writers wouldn't dare. Yeah, 3 days. Because he was writing the kanji for 5 to count the days. And look, there's only 3 lines. And there's line number 4. We've almost got it. Of course, nobody here would even know kanji because he's not in Japan, but there we go. We got it completed. They don't seem to be very friendly here. At least not to certain folk. Like prisoners. Really? Really? Okay. That's quite the welcoming. Like, can anybody give this boy some clothes? I am your senpai. You will respect me. What are you in for? Like at a game or like with a woman? You uncultured swine. Yeah, apparently that's a crime. Kind of same pose almost. Yeah, I have a bit of a reputation. Maybe you've heard of me. What do they call them? The kennels something something kind of she. I don't remember the name. Where's my lawyer? Yeah, they wouldn't do that. I'm sure I'll eventually get like the like a report on what they've been up to. I mean, I almost made the joke earlier, but are we really going there? Okay. That would be quite a feat. maybe 3 on a good day. Well, definitely not planning on staying here. I didn't get that impression. They just keep throwing water at me and calling and insulting me. It's horrible. I see they're getting along rather well. Yeah, like he still has magic. Maybe she got tired of looking at your dong. Where are we going with this? Is just literally a fire? I mean... Okay, that is a fire. I mean... Is this like an accident or a rescue attempt or an attack or what's going on? I don't think so. I feel like we would have noticed that. Okay, no. Oh no. You don't want to be trapped in there like that. Oh, that's really bad. Quick, pee on it. Yeah, he can just do that. Now he gets to run around the forest naked. Oh, there we go. He's grabbing... I think he just grabbed some clothes. Yeah, there we go. Seriously, why do they make him be naked the whole time? That's just so cruel. And man, these animal girls are really cute. You really shouldn't do that to them. And yeah, I think that confirms it's an attack. So Rudy can help them and gain their trust and not be locked up anymore. This is so many levels of not okay. I know they didn't treat Rudy the best, but they don't deserve this. Yeah, that goes without saying. There is no rationalizing this being okay. Why do bad guys insist on giggling? As it should. On top of this, you translate senpai as boss, just at an insult to injury. Yeah, you gotta do something, Rudy. Right. I was thinking the same thing. I don't think you'd be so blatant about it as a motivation, but I was thinking the same thing. Oh, yeah, you're in for it now. Got the staff out. Now you're in trouble. Create water. A lot of water. And this powerful kid's the one they thought they could keep locked up forever. Pretty much the perfect magic to use right now. Okay, yeah. I was waiting for them to kind of, help stage their comeback. Now that Rudy can kind of tip the scales. Yeah, we get some cool battle choreography now. I know, right? Look at that character design. That depends. Are you going to lock me up again? Are you going to apologize? Are you going to give me a reward? How do you live with yourself when you do things like this? Literally just like rush in and just start slicing and dicing. Is that the ringleader? No, you. Of course we do this. This is such a bad guy thing to do. I should have seen it coming. Yeah. I mean, we've seen him. Well, that's not forgivable. I guess that kind of explains why Rudy became a bit of a scapegoat there. Well, that ain't gonna happen. I don't think that's the point. Does he have his hand up her shirt? Okay, better be fast. Just throws her. Oof! Oh. Yeah, the guy definitely is not to be underestimated. Oh, that looked pretty deep. Did he just like throw her, attack a bunch, and just grab her again? It's not really as cool as you think it sounds. Somebody do something to him, please. I'm not even picky who it is anymore. Definitely demonstrated. Come on, Rudy. I don't see that happening. Yeah, you can't ignore that. Come on, Rudy. Okay, okay. That kind of made me jump. Okay, I'll take what I can get. Okay, that's an opening. Yeah, someone please hold on to her this time. If anyone should not be saying that, it's you. Yeah, we're dedicated now. You tell him. That is true. Bite him again. Also, yeah, we can first fight we can use the eye. Like first real fight. You missed. You're supposed to bite him. Yeah, the earth bending. Man, I always just love the choreography in this show. Oh! How does that even work? Yeah, bite him this time. Yeah, well, there's a... this is a big battlefield. A lot of people. Can't keep your eye off one of them. Blow him up. Oh, damn. And that was an explosion. Ah! Hopefully that did it. Whew. I sure hope so. You should definitely try poking the body with a stick before we celebrate. But you people better be grateful after that. And I want an apology, handwritten, these 7 pages. Was that? Yeah, that was Eris's voice. I thought it might have been crazy. It was her. I have missed you. It's been like 1 episode, but I've missed you. There we go. It's not in writing, but that was an interesting pose they got there. It's like she's trying to poop. Gratitude is nice. Seriously, could you have been any later? Okay. Almost. Yeah, that's definitely easy to picture. Slaughtered. She did say tie hands, so she did not lie, apparently. If we get back. She's always just such a bright ray of sunshine that just lights up everything. Man, this is a fancy place. Damn. It's a little harsh. Creepy, much. But yeah, he looks like a bad guy. Like, no doubt about that. Oh no, they're seriously gonna do it. Don't give me Game of Thrones flashbacks like this. Damn, they just rolled all the way over there. No such thing as a free lunch. Well, I was almost commenting about what a happy note they ended off the episode on. Then they showed us that. I like that guy. So yeah, Eris is never gonna see him again. And she was talking about just at the end there too. That's horrible. And she looks so happy too. Why do you do this to me, show? We had like no time to mentally prepare for that either. They just like said we're having an execution. Half a minute later, they did it. Next time, slow life in the Doldia village. Okay, so we are just gonna chill in the village for a while. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it makes sense. We mostly just saw the inside of a jail cell, so yeah, it'd be nice to actually see the sights and get respect and all that. But yeah, that was the 14th episode of Mushoku Tensei, and I really like the first scene we got of this episode because I mean we knew how the last episode ended, right? We kind of knew where he would be, but like the way Woody was talking, it almost seemed like the kind of like it almost had the atmosphere of somebody that just washed up on a deserted island, built himself a nice hut, making the most of it, right? Trying to convince himself that it's a happy, cool thing, you know, a nice island vacation. Trying to keep a kind of positive mindset, right? Like it almost kind of had that kind of vibe to it, but it was just a jail cell, right? That was a very fun scene there. Just a very interesting way to just introduce his current situation, right? But yeah, it's not a great one. He's in this jail cell, which is just like a bunch of sticks, so always a risk of getting poked by one. And just up in the air for everyone to see him naked on top of it all, right? So it's just very unfortunate. But like I said, there were some positives like the nice view and the fresh air and all that. Because like it's not great whenever you're in like a dungeon kind of jail cell and the horrible air and all that. So it doesn't make up for anything all of it, but it is a pretty big positive, honestly. But so yeah, that's how Rudy got to spend about, what was it, like 5 or 6 days. But yeah, eventually he got out, right? And he eventually got to prove his worth, his value, because obviously it was a misunderstanding. He didn't do anything wrong, but he was kind of set up, which we explore later in the episode. So we knew there would eventually be a turnaround. Rudy would get to prove his innocence, and they would apologize, and they would have they would treat him better going forward. And we did have that in the episode. There was a bit of a mystery about why his friends hadn't come to save him, but that also got elaborated on as well, because a lot of things were happening while Rudy was just chilling in his jail cell, and he even got a roommate. Right, he's just doing that like laying down pose as he shows up, right? And this guy got to keep his clothes. Very unfair, definitely, right? Like, and he also got a massage from him at some point, which just looked very interesting visual. Him just kind of mounting him while Rudy's naked definitely makes it look a bit odd, but you know. It's just how it is. It's neither their fault that Rudy has no clothes on. It's the beast people's fault, which was eventually rectified. As soon as he got out of that jail cell, he grabbed it, got dressed, and was able to save the day. Luckily, Rudy does know water magic. If there was ever a situation where that came in handy, it would be this one. So good thing he was able to do that and definitely turn the tides in their favor. But Rudy was actually a little bit hesitant to even do anything, because of the opponent and all that. But you got to get that good dead end reputation and all that. And honestly, like, you can't just sit back and let this all happen. Like, even if you're not like a blatant white knight sort of anime protagonist, like, this still should enlist enough of an emotion in you to where you do what you can to help, right? Like, seeing these girls, these kids just like being dragged away and crying, and the town burning, just like you gotta help, right? Even if maybe you're a little bit salty about the prisoner thing, still you gotta help, right? And luckily Rudy did in the end, and everything worked out. It was great. Although I think Rudy did get stabbed by the knives at some point. We also had the treachery from what's his face, which shouldn't be that much of a surprise, really. I never trusted him, honestly. Like, right? So wasn't like a mind blown sort of thing, but more like a just aggressively not in your head sort of thing, like, you bastard, like that sort of situation. But luckily he got what was coming to him. He got like bit by the dog. I quite like that bit, and I also like that was a chance to use the eye. So some good stuff came out of it in that sense. But also we didn't get the like written apology I was hoping for, but we got an apology. We got a thank you. I can be happy with that. And like I said, the battles are always cool to watch. The battle choreography in this show, pretty good when it wants to be. The camera work, the animation, the attacking, all that stuff. Just thumbs up from me. But yeah, and we had Eris show up near the end, and she's so happy and smiling and excitedly talking about how her day had went, or how her week had went to Rudy. Talking about grandfather and all that. And then we saw the beheading like right afterwards. After she talks about going home and telling the stories and all that. It's horrible. Why do you do this to me, show? Why do you do this to me? And that just absolutely blatant scumbag right there. So hopefully he gets what's coming to him as well. But that's probably more of a long-term thing. But like, I like that guy. That's just not okay. There was a lot of not okay things that happened this episode. But that's just the kind of show this is. It kind of comes to the territory. But so yeah, I think that's all I got to say on the episode. Rudy's always a fun character. Just the way he was making the most of that prison life, and it was entertaining. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So thank you for watching. I hope you click the like button, subscribe, Patreon, comment, that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.